Hey everybody, it's just Kristen, and we're back with, I believe, episode 6 of The Altars. I'm addicted. I can't say anything else. I'm just ready to get back into the game. Uh, so I will say, if you haven't seen the previous 5 episodes, you're probably gonna want to go back and watch some of those. There's a lot going on with all of my altars that's kind of freaky. And at the end of the last video, I had just created the doctor. But I can't wake him up just yet, so we'll see what happens. I can wake him up, but I don't have anywhere for him to sleep, so I'm gonna wait. But we're having a real problem with materials. And the game is really loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. With materials and so organics and metals are our main issues right now. I found an organics mine spot, but finding a metals mine spot is proving kind of difficult. So let's get into it. So I can move between the travel pylons together. Something I should know. See what's happening in the kitchen. Everyone's gathering in the kitchen. Alright, let's see what's going on up there. The new altar's ready. Alright, what's happening? The sheep's sick?
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
What does that mean? Does that mean the altars aren't stable?
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium. Now it's just us.
Well, now they're all going to be thinking about it. Let's honor her with a moment of silence. Did somebody poison her?
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence.
The miner's missing from this group.
Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Shouldn't we be worried
about the
contamination that might have ended her? Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
We should give her a proper burial.
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that. What? Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Oh,
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown.
that
We
sounds
should find out what
reasonable.
really happened. We owe it to her. And to ourselves.
It's mandatory procedure. Let's do it.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Okay. In the research lab. Okay. Let's do that later. We've got to go to find metals. Okay, we got this one connected. This one's another organics spot here. I could follow this one. An energy gate. There's still more places to go this way. So let's go over here. Alright, he's working. Let's go around this way. There's a cave over here. Oh, you know what? I should bring a thing with me. Not a scanner. Yep, one more. Is this... let's see. Why can't I put it here? Okay, here. Alright. Apparently I can't put any of these in here. Okay. Retrieve pylon. Okay, never mind then. Apparently I can't put them in here. Let's see where we are. Okay, that's down that way. Alright. Let's see what's up here. That goes back down towards them. Alright, let's go back around this way. Alright. What is this? I feel like this is just using up batteries. Oh. Can we build... I'm stuck. Hello? I'm stuck. Thank you. Can we build a pylon up here? We can. I don't know that we need to. But we might. Why can't we? There we go. This looks like quartz. Let's go down here and get this metals. There's something that doesn't like me in there. There's the deposits up there. Okay. Let's go back to... Not that way. Let's go around this way. Let's put down a charge. And I feel like I need a travel hub here. Why can't I put it here? Hello? Why is it not letting me? Fine. We will follow... Oh, there's more metals there. Yep. Yeah, I keep trying to kill myself with radiation in this location. I tried to build a travel pylon, but it wouldn't work. Okay, I'm sort of glowing again. I guess it's time to wake up the surgeon, or the doctor. We got some metals. I think before... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, time to wake up, you sad, broken man.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
What is that accent?
And not.
I wouldn't have put it better.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me, and you seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror.
Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
On the contrary.
On the contrary, it's all very physical.
Really?
Yeah, I'll explain everything, but first I need to go through some routine questions with you. You know who you are?
Sound question. Lifetime isn't enough to find the answer.
Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough.
Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolski, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
I'll be honest with you, a lot went wrong.
I'll be honest with you.
He is not liking any of my
things went
answers.
wrong.
It's like he wants me to lie to
This will
him.
sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolski, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them.
What? Wait, does that mean,
Yeah, you're my alter.
But my life, I was supposed to... I wanted to make amends.
Plenty of good deeds to be done here.
And you can still do that, believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done here.
You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so... impeccable. And my tattoo... It's gone. What happened to me? Who am I?
Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs.
Mission logs? I'm not dead, right? This isn't it.
Death is something we're trying to avoid.
Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here.
Okay. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again? Just, a quote that came to me from, Never mind.
Just get some rest.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see where we are. Research. The sheep autopsy needs to happen. Let's do... No. We need to do the personal cabin before we do anything else. So that's almost done. We're gonna assign the doctor to the infirmary. And he'll just stay there for now. Let's take him out of there and put him in the workshop for the next day. And let's go to the refinery and see if we can do anything in there to help with the metals situation. Organics are fine. So we don't want to use up our metals and make organics. Let's undo that for now. It looks like we might actually have to... Oh no, I found it. Never mind. I found the location. But I need to figure out this pylon situation. Why couldn't I build the travel pylon? Let me look at the manual real quick. Travel pylon. Useful structure for exploring terrain far away from the base. When built, it works as a fast travel point, but it didn't work as it wouldn't let me build it. Has a charger station too. That's helpful. Maybe we didn't have enough pylons? So 3 more are queued. Oof, we are so short on metals. Alright. Well.
So, tough guy. Excited about not sleeping on the floor anymore?
I guess.
You guess.
Calm down, man. It's just a bed. Keeping busy, I hope.
Alright, let's see how much things are gonna cost us. That research hasn't happened yet. The social room we've already built. We kind of need to build a gym at some point. Our storage seems okay for right now. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but it's pretty awesome. How's everybody's, okay. Okay. He's sad. Oh. Oh, yeah. He's probably super affected. He was worried about me, too. And he hasn't really done any events. But he's leaning on this side. We could watch a movie, but I feel like we're gonna need that when things are worse than they are now. What are you guys doing? Okay. Alright, let's go down. Captain's cabin's this way. No calls. Alright, it's in the day. Sun is still far away, thankfully. Alright. We need to get back to the airlock and get back to that, the shaft that we found, the metals that we found, which were, that's minerals. Where was it? It looked like it was this way. Alright. Let's go there. We are going to work our way back around again to the metals that I think we saw. Not that way, but let's get these metals. Oops. Because that is definitely interesting right there.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure. So this is the minerals deposit that I had found. This is the metals deposit. And it's got... Oh, crap. Where is it? Alright, hang on. I'm trying to see it. I can't raise up any further. Alright. Let's build a travel pylon. Still not letting me. I can build a regular pylon. I'm probably gonna die out here. Yep. There goes my charge. Alright, I gotta figure out how to deal with that. In the meantime... No, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's get this. If we can. Yep. It might be easier. Let's go through here. It's probably a bad idea. Yeah, that circles back around to where I was. There is a way up there. How's our time? We're good on time. Let's go. Yep. It's not letting me build it. Yep. We gotta go through here. Alright, we gotta figure out how to kill that thing. Let's go recharge. I don't know if we can recharge at that thing. Let's go see. Let's recharge here. And you know what? We probably have batteries. We do. I'm losing it. I'm so smart. Alright. Why can I not build the travel hub? That's the question. Alright. Can we build it now? No. Is it because I'm on a... I don't know. I don't know why I can't build it. Alright, let's see how we're doing as far as trying to kill this thing. I should probably go in the other way. I'd probably be able to see better. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's gonna use my battery every single time. Alright. Alright. Now we can kind of see what's happening. There's that one. I can't recharge right now. I don't have any more battery. I have 2 more battery charges, actually. Oh, I died. Oh, this is why we have the doctor. Well, I got one of them.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
No. Assignments. Assigned to the infirmary. Alright, how are we doing on storage? Metals aren't bad. Organics are fine. We are out of raw food, though. What's the greenhouse doing? I should probably increase that by 1. No, I don't want to do that. I want to keep the quality food going. I don't need organics all that badly right now, so we're going to leave that. I need these polygons made. They take metals. Or pylons, not polygons. Suit batteries, filters, suit batteries, pylons. I have 2 suit batteries on us now. Okay. The botanist wants to talk. He's in the greenhouse. Okay, we just finished the research for the cabin. So let's go... we're going back out here. Trying to get this mine built. I know the thing's gonna kill us if we run through it. But that's okay. There's the one left. He's up there, though. Alright. We have 2 batteries, so we're gonna run through this. Alright, battery. Where is it? There it is. It's pulsating back and forth. Here we go. That's that one. Where is it? Did it go away? No. It's all the way over there. No, we gotta get to it from the other side. Oh, there's another one over there. Fun! Oh, yep. Hi.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No. We're gonna put you on something else. Alex to metals. And then decent food. I think we have to get to it from down there. Maybe? Do we even need to? I think it's just up here. Oh, wrong button. Battery. And then this. Alright. Is there another one? think our metals deposit is probably here. It says it's down there. Let's put a charge here. Okay. Do I have any batteries? No. This thing gets very large very quickly. Let's see if we can identify where this thing is.
I'd like a word with you.
Sure. When I'm done here. Sure. Okay. So it's definitely not in this area. Actually put you back here. Let's go around this way. Oh, I found it. Yay. Okay. So, put a mining outpost here. And then we gotta connect it. Probably the best way to connect it is through there. If we can reach through here. Whoops. Yeah, let's do the bigger one. It's a travel pylon. Can't quite hit there. I can't put it down there. I hate that I can't set it right here. Because that'll reach that one. Alright. Let's see. Can we do it with a smaller one? We can. Oh, not good. That was so smart. I can't go down there. Where is the down? Alright, it's getting bigger. I know there's a way down here somewhere. Oh. Hang on. I don't have any more. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go through the time warp again. Just killed my battery. Alright, and let's go through here. And pylon hub. Can fit here. And actually, can I remove you? Let's make a smaller pylon. Here we go. 2 pylons connected. But I can't put it there. Why can't I put it there? Huh. You know what? That's gonna work. That's just gonna work. Let's put him on metals. And then I can go to organics. Until at least we get some other stuff done here. Radiation for you. Go home. Okay. You are tired. I know you are tired. Who wants to talk? He's in the social room.
What if the sheep died because of the water we all drink? Microrapidium.
Oh, you wanted to talk?
There was something you wanted to talk about. Yeah. This journey. It's taking longer than I thought.
You're telling
Gives
me.
me more time to think. Practice all those theoretical scenarios in my head again.
What theoretical scenarios?
What scenarios are we talking about exactly? The way it's gonna play out? When I finally appear on Lena's doorstep? Will I catch her after her morning run, or does she not do that anymore? And where does she even live? But most of all, will she be happy to see me? Or will it scare the shit out of her?
I want to say this. Because if he cared, he'd realize she's moved on. But I have a feeling it'll piss her off. Piss him off.
I'm not sure you really care about her feelings. This fantasy seems to be all about you getting what you want.
You're right. I want this to happen so much. Just tell me at least if she still watches that stupid comedy show. You know, the one about
bunch of eggheads trying to make a video game that sells.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. She'd eat a packet of roasted peanuts and laugh her ass off.
Right. And then it was, honey, I'm out of peanuts. You're not going to the store by any chance?
Oh man, exactly. I loved that.
I hated that. Huh.
You're gonna think this is funny, but I'm experiencing this strange feeling when we talk about our common memories with her. Like an annoying itch that I can't scratch. I think I might be jealous.
Jealous? Of whom? Me?
No, not who. More like jealous of what? All those things I shared with her, intimate moments, I thought they were just between me and her. Now, I have to live with the fact that you had them too.
Does it make them worthless?
So? Even if I did, does it reduce the value of what you shared with her?
Maybe not objectively, but it's hard to be cool about it. All those thoughts, such as, did she feel the same way with him or was it different for her? It's like with being cheated on. Sometimes it can be easier to accept it when it's just physical, but it can be much more painful when it actually involves feelings. And someone else suddenly enters a space that was supposed to only belong to the two of you. The conversations you had, that restaurant you liked together, the music you shared.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. There was a time when I thought Lena was cheating on me.
What?
Things were already beyond repair for us. I think I just needed to blame someone else for it. Find an easy explanation as to why she was so distant from me.
Was it true?
No. I can see now how childish it was of me.
And I know it's not very mature to be feeling what I'm feeling now. But that's just jealousy for you. It's not rational in any way. Still, you just can't help it. And all it does is make your mind go crazy.
Very true. No, I don't. It's the quickest way to kill a relationship.
It's the quickest way to kill a relationship.
Maybe it does let something toxic creep in. Suspicion. Possessiveness. But then again, some people say it keeps the fire burning. And that without it, love wouldn't be love, but mere friendship. Without any passion.
What do you think?
I really can't say. Maybe it's because love has so many faces. Who can say if a passionate affair is better than steady family love?
Guess it depends on the person you are.
I suppose that depends on the person you are.
Maybe. You know what? I shouldn't have touched on this subject in the first place.
What? Why not?
It's opening up too many wounds. I guess I just miss her. Simple as that. I hope she calls again soon. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.
Anytime.
Okay, that was a weird conversation. The doctor's in small storage. He wants to talk. I kind of feel like we should do another movie soon. Let's see how everybody's kind of feeling. The technician's angry. He's probably angry because he had to come and get my stupid ass again. He's annoyed. They're all pissed at me. And he's been sleeping on the floor. So, you know what? We're gonna watch a movie tonight. Everybody's kind of pissed. Let's watch this one.
Finally, a good movie.
Hang on. Oh, this one's animated.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the Eighth Fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe.
I think it's funny that they're kind of like lizard people.
The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also
Wow.
before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in the being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster is a little rude, but from here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually our home, Earth.
No.
Earth.
Land, sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans, Gugorgians, and
What was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
plants?
No,
Before robots.
and after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of
So
animal
stupid.
around for a bit. So, after the Gugorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the
with,
humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the time bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gugorgians emerged from the crust as deep Earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
All right, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit. If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place. Not worth any more
Watch
thought.
something
I
else.
feel like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Bopnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Oh no. Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc, sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's a vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. When it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh no. Is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I could pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great, yes. But please, go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but
What am I?
what am I?
Amazing. Thanks, Doc.
No problem.
That's ridiculously
sorry,
amusing.
Yeah, lumpfish, over easy. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something. It doesn't have to be about getting credit.
That's hilarious. Okay. I still like the first movie better.
Good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
That's funny. Okay, everybody's pretty good. We're exhausted. We gotta go to bed. Hopefully we can get enough medals tomorrow that we can make the... Where is the captain's quarters?
I wish... What happened?
We could make the extra room for the doctor, because he's very unhappy about sleeping on the floor. Okay. The sun is still far away. So we are gonna take a pause here and make sure you click that like button if you enjoyed the video, and click subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to see more of the Alters content or any of the other games that I play, make sure to click that bell icon set to all, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.